you can't do one thing and say another. I think we've got to lead by example. And we have got to push the boundaries and do things that are a little bit difficult before we tell people that they must be doing the things that are easy.
So, leg one, Cork, Waterford, Rosslare, then ferry to Bilbao, then Bilbao to Coimbra. Okay, I got a beautiful quiet bit of road here, right by the sea. Just arrived in Wexford, took the ferry across from Waterford to Passage East.
I'm the coordinator for the Cork Transport and Mobility Forum, and I'm the contact for the Embracer Interreg project, which is all about connecting the underserved peripheries, particularly connecting public transport and the informal modes. And I think that's really important because it's very easy to concentrate on the easy wins in the dense city centres, connecting capitals, connecting the capital to the second city, but that's not what people use every day. Really, the people we have to reach, the people whose lives are really impacted by transport poverty, car dependency and social isolation, are those people in the periphery. It's about making their lives better and easier and more sustainable while we're at it. It took me 6 days to get there, and that was 6 days going flat out. That was, getting up at 5 a.m. and arriving somewhere after midnight. I'd hoped I'd do it in 2 or 3 days and that I'd have a week of holidays there, but that didn't happen. It definitely gave me new perspectives. I was arriving in there the way somebody there who is dependent on public transport arrives in. Also, having my bike when I was there really enabled me to look at the infrastructure in a way that I wouldn't coming in as some sort of outside observer. Very often we go places for conferences, for meetings or whatever. You don't really see the place. You see airports, you see fancy hotels, you see conference centres. You don't have any feeling of how people who are actually there live. I got to see, the infrastructure that people use. That was really key for me. I find it very difficult to go to a place and not have a bike and not be able to see it and to stay in a bubble. And I think it has been very inspiring and very useful, even if it was very difficult and very challenging. And I think we've got to do better. This is how everyone should be travelling. And it should be easy for everyone. It was not easy. But not a lot would have to be done to make it easy. It should have been possible that I rolled off that ferry on Bilbao, rolled my bike easily onto a train, connected in Santander, and was in Ferrol that night, not 3 days later. This would not require billions of investment in new infrastructure. It would require a slightly different timetable. And it's a bit of a chicken and egg. They won't be easy until more people do it. But more people cannot do it until it's easier.